Have you ever wondered why rejection hurts so deeply? Why does it leave scars that are sometimes difficult to heal? It's a universal experience, an unpleasant rite of passage that each one of us has faced or will face at some point in our lives. It's the sting of not being chosen, of not fitting in, of being told, in one way or another, that we're not enough. This sting can lead to feelings of inadequacy, a sense of loneliness, and in some cases, even depression. But what if we told you there's another way to look at rejection? A way that isn't about self-pity or despair, but about growth and resilience. A perspective that doesn't see rejection as a deed-in, but as a detour to something better. This perspective comes from a place you might not expect, the pages of the Bible. Today, we delve into the pages of the Bible to learn how some of the most renowned figures dealt with rejection. In the Bible, several figures faced rejection in various forms. A striking example is Joseph, a favored son, betrayed by his own brothers and sold into the unnerving life of slavery. It was a rejection that could have broken him, yet Joseph chose to hold on to his faith. He persevered, finding favor in the eyes of Pharaoh and eventually saving his family from famine. Another profound example is Jesus Christ himself. Despite performing miracles and teaching with unparalleled wisdom, he faced rejection at every corner. He was scorned by the religious leaders, denied by his own disciples, and ultimately crucified by the very people he came to save. Yet, in the face of such overwhelming rejection, Jesus responded with grace and love, even praying for those who rejected him. These are not stories of defeat, but of perseverance and faith. These biblical figures faced rejection, yet they did not let it define them. Instead, they continued their journey, held steadfast in their faith, and ultimately fulfilled their divine purpose. These stories serve as a beacon of hope for us. They remind us that no matter the rejection we face, it does not define our worth or destiny. We too, like Joseph and Jesus, can handle rejection with grace, faith, and perseverance. These figures, despite facing rejection, maintained their faith and continued their journey, reminding us that rejection does not define our worth or destiny. How then can we handle rejection in a manner that aligns with the teachings of the Bible? Let's delve into a biblical perspective on dealing with rejection. It may feel like an uphill battle, but remember, even the loftiest mountains can be conquered with faith. The Bible teaches us to find comfort in God's love. In the book of Romans, it says, "I'm convinced that neither death nor life nor anything else in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God." This profound truth assures us that no matter how deep our rejection wounds may be, God's love is deeper still. Next, we have the principle of forgiveness. Ephesians 4:32 advises, "Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you." When we experience rejection, it's natural to harbor resentment, but the Bible encourages us to let go of these negative feelings and forgive. Lastly, we are reminded of the importance of perseverance. The journey of life is riddled with obstacles, but we must keep moving forward, just as biblical figures like Joseph and David did. They faced rejection, yet their stories ended in triumph, serving as a beacon of hope for us all. So, in the face of rejection, remember that your worth is not defined by the opinion of others, but by God's unconditional love. Draw strength from the biblical figures who faced rejection and keep moving forward.